A-10 is it's a plane that the Army brought a gun about from here to you to the Air Force and said, can you make this fly? And this thing shoots about 4,000 bullets a minute. So we're fighting the Taliban, call it an A-10, and it's the first time I ever called it in. And the way it worked is you can see the smoke. It was a female pilot. You can see the smoke. You can hear it going over your head. You hear it hit, and then you hear it shoot. Right? So it's like, and the next one, repeat. And a Marine came up to me and he said, you know what they say is true. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, except an A-10. An A-10 will fucking kill you. but we were up there, and one of my guys looked at me after this. He said, hey, has anybody called home? Yeah. And I said, no, why? He goes, well, all our wives and kids know is that a bunch of Navy SEALs from Virginia Beach just died. They haven't heard from us. So, and that's like sympathetic post-traumatic stress. It's easier to go to war than it is to go to war. So we're up there, we can't talk to our families. My wife at the time was home, and she had my young daughter, and they were at our friend Aaron Taylor's house, and Aaron just became a widow because her husband, Jeff Taylor, was on the helicopter when they shot down. So my wife was over there trying to console her, but she doesn't want to go home because the Navy's going to be there to tell her that I'm dead, right? So she's sitting there, my daughter's one, and finally we needed to go home. So they went home, and when they got back, there wasn't the Navy, they're fine. So she's walking my daughter in. She's carrying her over her shoulder, and my daughter dropped a bib on the ground. She didn't know, she didn't care. She opened the door, closed it, locked it, she's kind of pacing like it. So the bib is out there on the ground, but my neighbor Ron saw it. So he wanted to help her out. So he picked up the bib, walked to the front door of the house and knocked on the door. And she looked at it. Now the problem is I work with Ron, and he's in the Navy, he's in his dress blues. So my wife was like, well, this is it. So she sent my daughter down in the corner because she's not strong enough to sit up. Took the 7 hardest steps of her life over the front door to hear that I'm dead. She opened the door, and my neighbor Ron finished it the best way. He said, you dropped this. Then she punched me in the face, slammed the door. But that's kind of the shit that we go through. And so my daughter was 1 there, my daughter was 4 when I left our preschool classroom on Easter Sunday to rescue Captain Richard Phillips. And then when we went after Osama bin Laden, that was the hardest one. Because the hardest thing in war is not getting shot at and having stuff blow up next to you. That's easy. The hardest thing is kissing your kid goodbye. Looking him in the eyes. We're both aware that this could be it. And there's a huge difference between kissing your kid goodnight and kissing your kid goodbye. And she just turned 15. In her lifetime, I kissed her goodbye 11 times. We don't do it anymore. But the hardest one was the Bin Laden mission. Because we knew we weren't coming back. That was a one-way mission. Gave her a kiss, went to work. We're going to go after Osama bin Laden, and we're going to get shot down. We're going to get blown up, all this stuff. We don't know what's going to happen. One of my guys that actually led me up the stairs into Bin Laden's bedroom, he said, look, I'm 100% going. If you take this the wrong way, I'm definitely going. But I need to say it out loud. If we know we're going to die, why are we going? Which is legit. I would ask that too. And so we had this conversation that we're not going after Osama bin Laden for the reward. We're not going for fame. We're going after Osama bin Laden for the single mom who dropped her kids off at elementary school on Tuesday. And then 45 minutes later, she jumped to her death out of a skyscraper because that's a better alternative than whatever hell is going on inside of 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit. And her last gesture of human decency is holding her skirt down so no one can see that she murders herself. You don't know what happened there. She's not supposed to be in the fight. We're supposed to be in the fight. That's where we're fucking going. We accepted death. And so I went to the store. I had 1 day left in Virginia Beach. I went to the store. And I don't know what you buy 3 little girls presents for Daddy's not coming home. But I have whatever I bought him. I'm walking out, and again, I accepted it, so I'm not scared. But I'm just focused. You know, I wasn't too focused because as I'm walking out, I bumped into this kiosk in the mall at Sunglasses Hut, and I looked down. And there's a pair of Prada sunglasses on sale for $240. And I was like, you know what? I'm a chief in the Navy. I can't afford these, but I happen to be dead next week in American Express camp. So I'm wearing these Prada sunglasses, but there's never a perfect plan. We're going to go to Bilad's house. What if we do live through the night? And what if we need to steal the car and drive to the embassies 4.5 hours away in Islamabad? I know how to do that. If it comes to that, the sun's going to be up. I'm going to need sunglasses. I wore Prada sunglasses into Osama bin Laden's bedroom. I wasn't thinking about them at the time because I had a lot of shit going on. But when we got back from a mission where we weren't supposed to live, and we're getting ready to shower up or high five and get to see our kids again, I pulled these Prada sunglasses out. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. But then I started thinking, I'm not going to be in the Navy forever. But I did just sign a 30-year mortgage. What if I need a job? What if I get into marketing? This could work. Picture a billboard with a Navy SEAL, tattoos, a gun, and sunglasses, and all it says is if you only have 1 day left to live, you might as well wear Prada. Haven't heard shit from Prada. All right, anyway, so we went, and I'm not going to get into the details. I wrote a book called The Operator, the only one approved by the Pentagon, what happened on the ground. If you want to know what it smelled like going up the stairs, it's in there. Spoiler alert, Bin Laden dies. But I want to tell you this part. When we were coming out on a mission we weren't supposed to live, we got a helicopter, we're flying back out, we accepted death. Now we're in a helicopter, we're flying this way. And we know that we can live 90 minutes across the border of Afghanistan. If we can live 90 minutes, we get 50 more years. I get to see my kids. 90 minutes. So we get a helicopter, we sit down, and all we start our watches. Now we're flying, and now I'm not a pilot, but the pilot of this Chinook is doing whatever our version of this is. So we're hauling ass, and we're sitting there, it's like, all right, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes. Now it's like watching a no-hitter at Fenway Park at the top of the 7th. I'm not going to say anything. It's a no-hitter. 60, 70 minutes, 80 minutes. Then it turns into like when the American hockey team beat the Russians, Lake Placid, in 1980. You can hear the crowd counting down 10, 9, 8, you can still fuck this up, 6, 5, and then the pilot came over at 85 minutes, came over the radio and said, all right, gentlemen, for the first time in your lives, you're going to be happy to hear this. Welcome to Afghanistan. So we're high-fiving each other. It's awesome. But here's the best part of the story. Have you guys seen 0 Dark 30? Decent, not great. The reason it's decent is because at the end of the movie, there's a woman that found Bin Laden. She's real. But at the end of the movie, some Navy SEALs walked her over to his body, and she cried. She laughed. It was all emotional. That's not what happened. No, here's what happened. When we got back, my helo landed, their helo landed. The guy that led me up the stairs pulled me aside. You know, we did have a moment. We talked about it. You know, what the fuck just happened? And he goes, oh, there she is. You got to give her some. So I was like, all right. So I pulled the magazine out of my gun, jacked the last round out, and I walked it over to this woman that found Bin Laden. And I said, do you have room for this? And she said, yeah, I think I do. Then we said, well, we have something to show you. So we picked her up. So Bin Laden's body is laying right there. We're walking her over. And as we're walking over, it's like, you know, this woman gave up her life to find him. No husband, no kids, 20 hours a day. And this is historic. This is Iwo Jima. You know, this is Washington Cross. This is going to be in the goddamn books. And then being a cocky Navy SEAL, I'm like, fuck, I gotta think of something cool to say. Oh, whatever. So we walk over, Bin Laden's right there, and I thought the story would have ended well. Right here, I looked down, and looked at her, and I said, is that your guy? And all she said was, huh, I guess I'm out of a fucking job.